Everyone, good evening. My name is Johnny, and welcome you to come to my session. So we just finished the one faculty showcase, so you have understand how the lecture looks like in ISAC and what you can be learn from ISAC. So now it's going to information session, which is a showcase about ISAC master programs. So I'm bring these presentation slides to you to introduce how the ISAC specialist masters looks like, and what's the application process, and how the curriculum looks like as well. And most important, which is I will show you what kind of the scholarship from ISAC Business School is offering, and how you can approach the different methods to get into the scholarship. Okay, give me a moment. Let me share the screens. Okay, I think everybody can see my screen. So in the first part, let me just quickly introduce about ISAC Business School, why we are STEM for, and what kind of the programs we are offering. Okay, ISAC Business School is a top French business school, and currently we have 4 campuses over the world. You can see from here, we have 2 campuses located in France, which is Cergy, La Défense. And also we have 1 campus in Asia, which is located in Singapore, and 1 campus located in Africa, Rabat. So for most of our program, you have flexibility and also the possibility to do the internal transfer. So for most of program, you can choose start from France, and in between you can transfer to another campuses like Singapore or Rabat. So this gives the student enough international exposure and international experience. So you can design your curriculum and design your study trips and mobility of the different campuses. So within the one program, you probably will stay in 2 or 3 countries, will really give you the hands-on experience and help you to understand how the real business work in this world. And by the way, our main campuses is located in Cergy, which we have almost 6,000 students study there. And the Singapore campus is quite new. The history can be tracked from 2005. And currently we have almost 600 to 1,000 students studying Singapore campus. Okay, so talking about some little bit about the school information. So we have currently more than 7,200 students study on different 4 campuses. Which 40% are international students, and they are coming from more than 100 countries. And on campus, we have more than 100 student clubs, which is like a student organizations. So everybody study here definitely can find your own interest group. For example, like sports groups, like finance investment clubs. So based on your interest, you can join the different clubs to spend either your full years for bachelor degree or 1 or 2 years for master degree with ISAC. And because ISAC have a very long history, we are established from 1907. So until now, we have a more than 115 years history. We have a very strong alumni networking. So you can see from here, we have a more than 65,000 alumni over the world. Which for business school, alumni networking is very important. So alumni is not only support for you to link with the industries, and also they are helping students to create a lot of job opportunities. So for example, for tomorrow's session, we have invited some of our alumni, master program alumni to come to the sessions to sharing how the programs to helping them getting the corporate jobs and how their ISAC experience. Okay, besides ISAC have more than 220 university partners. So for most of our program, we have a partnership with the different universities. During your studies, you can do either exchange degree or double degrees. So later on, I'm going to details to explain to you how it works. Okay, so here is a showcase for our strong alumni networking. We have contributed a lot of business leaders currently work as a top management in the different company, and especially Isaac is very famous in luxury industry. So you can see some of the top luxury brands here, like Orville, like Freemage, Richmond. So the top management level, most of them, some of them is graduate from Isaac. So if you are looking for opportunities, or if you have curious to join like a luxury industry or luxury related like FMCG industry, I think Isaac is a really good choice to bring you these opportunities. Okay, so talking about the international program, so we are offering these 6 specialist international program for international students. So the programs are teaching English. So there have some student question. They have a questions asking, okay, since you are the French school, is all your program teaching French? The answer is no. Yeah, we have our French language program, which is suitable for French students. Also, we have our international program, which is teaching English and open for international students to apply. So for this specialist program, some of the program is only delivered in Surgery campus. For example, the last one, Master in Sensibility Transformation. So this program is only available in Surgery campus. And some programs only available in Singapore. For example, the 5th one, Master in Marketing Management and Digital. So this program is only available in Singapore. And the rest of the 4 programs from start from the top, Master in Management, followed by Master in Finance, Master in Data Science, and Master in Strategy Management of International Business, is you have a flexibility and opportunity to study the program in 2 campuses or 3 campuses. So you can start from the program from probably France campus, then move to Singapore, or also you can start the program from Singapore, then move to France. So this is give you the enough flexibility. So depends on your demanding, depends on your future career plans. You can design your own study trips and curriculums. Okay, since we're talking about the program, so you definitely want to know how the program reputation and the ranking. So from this page, you can see in the recent 2 years, start from 2020 and 2023, how the master programs ranking looks like. So in globally, most of our master program, they have a top 5 or probably top 10 ranking. And also you can see the Global MBA program and Executive MBA programs here. Global BBA programs usually is number 1 in France. Also, the BBA programs are available in Singapore campus and Morocco campus. For master program, most of the specialist master, they have a number 1 ranking in Asia. So it depends on whether the program is offering in Singapore campus, Asia campus. So for example, for Master in Management, Master in Finance, Master in Strategy Management, International Business Program, Master in Marketing and Management Digital is all available in Singapore campus. That's why they have Asia ranking. Same as the Global MBA, the programs also have an opportunity to study in Singapore campus. So as I summarize, Isaac have all the top ranked business programs, and they have a different focus, different specialist. So how you choose your program depends on what you want to focus and how you want to develop yourself in the future careers. Okay, besides, Isaac have a very strong networking with the global university networkings. So you can see from here, we have more than 218 exchange partner universities, and we have about 18 international double degree with Isaac. So the double degrees happen in bachelor degree level and also the master degree level, but majority happen in master in management program. So basically in the year 2, students, you can pick up the exchange degree. And if you want to extension your exchange degree durations, you can also choose the double degree, which means when you complete the whole master in management program, you will get a 2-degree certificate. So 1 from Isaac, 1 from partner university. I think this is a very interesting part, especially for the business school. They are very focused on both the international relations. So within the same period, if you're able to get a 2-degree certificate, is a really is the best ROI, I would like to say. And also different degree certificates are recognized in different industry and the different countries. So you can see from the list who are our top university partners. We have a university from Australia, from China, South Korea, Japan, UK, USA. So it's a really diversity. And we give the student all the flexibilities so you can design yourself. So how you want to spend your second year with the master program to do the double degree or exchange degree with the partner universities. Okay, moving forward, beside the curriculum, which is very unique in Isaac, we have a very specialist focus and specialized in the different industry and the different majors. And these are the three also the big portions as a business school we provide for the students. So when my suggestion for students, when you're looking for programs, of course, university ranking, reputation, and also the curriculum is very important. Major is very important. Rather than that, you need to understand what kind of the skills or what kind of the other stuff the school can provide for you to help you to develop yourself in to further future workplaces. So for Isaac, we also try to build up this ecosystem and to bring you the reputation and to bring you to the school networkings. So besides to be specified, we have our career services department in both Singapore, France, and Morocco campus. So those career services departments, we are helping you to do to arrange the internship, probably the apprenticeship in France campus. And also we are arranging the job placement services for some program. Most important, they are trying to bring the soft skills to you. So they are arranging a lot of like industry visit, business trips, and also the professional talks. And also they have providing like career coaching, career consultant services to help you to understand what is your strength, how you can develop your soft skills, and how you can fit for the future workplaces job market. And the second portion, which is Isaac, is very focused on the entrepreneurship. So we have our own incubation, which is called Isaac Venture Start from 2000. So until now, we have already have 340 incubator projects to be successful. And all the programs, they have involved about entrepreneurship projects or subjects. So if you want to become an entrepreneur in the future, Isaac definitely is a good school and a good platform for you to study. And lastly, which is I'm always highlight alumni networking is very important. So if you can join Isaac, behind Isaac, they have more than 65,000 alumni members to support you. So they are providing a lot of opportunities, connections, and collaborations between you and the industries. Okay, this is talking about a little bit about the class profile or probably the student profile on campus, which we are the French school, but we are quite international. More than 55% students actually are international students, and they are coming from more than 100 countries. And 47% actually are female students, especially today is the International Women's Day. So I would like to say congratulations and happy Women's Days for all the females participants audience. And talking about the background of the student profiles, you can see from here, from the right figures, right side of the figures, so which is 45% of the student from business-related majors or industries. And the rest of them, actually, they are from non-business background. They are from science, engineering, health, and probably IT, other different industries. So which is a business school that have no limitation to say you must be study bachelor degree in business and you can continue with a master in degrees. Is not necessary. So as long as you have a strong motivation to doing the business and you have a clear career objectives to join the business industries, all the programs will welcome you to apply. Okay, in the next step, I will spend some time to go into the details about the different programs. So we have a 6 specialist program here. The first program is most our flagship program, and it's a well reputation and ranking program, which is the French name is Quantico, and English name is a Master in Management program. So this program is very unique and very special. So the program have a very long history. Is established from 1907. So in France, if you're talking about a grammatical school, so can be a business school, can be an engineering school, that means they are targeted for those permanent students. So you must have a very good grades that you can able to go into grammatical school to study. So for this program, you can see from the ranking here. So currently in the Financial Times ranking, we are number 6 over the world and the number 1 in Asia. So why this program is so unique and so special? Because the program is very flexible. So as the average year, you need to complete the program with 2 years, but it can be longer, can be shorter. Depends on your bachelor degree background and depends on your portfolio. So longer can be up to 3 or 4 years. So if you want to include all the different opportunity to the program, for example, you want to do double degree, you want to do apprenticeship. If you if you want to do like internship, you want to have a gap year, so your master degree duration can be longer. And if you want to have a fast track program, the program can be complete within 15 months. So it's very flexible, depends on what you want and what you are looking for the futures. And also the program, we have a French version for French students, and also we have an English version for international students. The programs are available in all campus, and most of the international students, they will prefer to start the program from Singapore and move to France, or another way from France and come to Singapore. So just now I have showed the global university map. So we have more than 100 university as a university partners and a lot of double degree, 18 double degree. So all this is happening in the Master in Management program. Okay, so basically the program need at least 15 months, so which is M1 and the M2. So for the first year, you will gain academic knowledge. So you will study the core modules to help you to set up the basic foundation of the business. So you will learn everything about the business programs like economic management, public marketing, organization behavior, finance, all these fundamental courses. And moving forward to the year 2, so you can have a different exposure. So for complete the program, they have a 3 portion of graduation. You can see from here, beside the knowledge, which is you need to fulfill certain criteria in terms of academic requirements. And also you need to fulfill the international exposure requirements, which requires you need to do the double degree or exchange degree with the partner universities. And lastly, also you need to fulfill requirements about the professional experience. So which means during this 1 or 2 years master program, you have to work. Either you do apprenticeship or you do internships. So only when you fulfill all the 3 portion requirements, then you're able to apply for the graduation. And how you arrange these 3 portions is up to you. So that's why the program is very flexible. They'll give you a lot of freedoms. You can base on your own demanding and the future plans to design your own studies. Okay, basically from here, for the first year, which is we call M1, you can choose either start from France or start from Singapore. Beside the fundamental courses, also we call refresh courses. Then after that, you can choose the different major. In Singapore, they have a 4 majors offering for you. And in France, definitely they have more subjects and more tracks you can choose. And besides for Master in Management program, Master in Management program, they have a very unique tracks called chairs. So in Master in Management program, they have 26 chairs. So how the chairs works, if you pick up the chairs, they have a certain modules, you need to fulfill the requirements. And basically the chairs, which is a collaboration between school and industry. So for example, we have this chair called LVMH chair, which is a collaboration between Isaac and one of the top luxury brand, LVMH. So fulfill the LVMH chair, they have 6 to 8 modules you need to complete, and you need to do the internship with the LVMH as well. So beside the luxury track, also we have like a sports chair, which we work with the PSG, the top football club in Paris. And also we have like marketing chairs, management chair, consulting chair. So a lot of opportunities to offer for the students. And in the following years, which is M2, second year, and you can choose either you want to do internships or either you want to go overseas to do the exchange degree or double degree. And also you can transfer into different campuses to feel the international exposure. So all this is a part of the curriculum, and you can design by yourself. So that's why the Master Management program is so unique and it's very popular. They have a very high demanding from the students. So they want to, especially for students, if you want to design your own studies, you want to focus on very specific areas, Master Management is one of the best programs for you to consider it. Okay, this is also talking about the double degree opportunities and also the dual degree opportunities. Okay, followed by our second specialist master program, which is the Master in Finance. So as you can see from the name, the program is very focused on the finance industry. So the program is established by 1986, and currently the ranking is number 4 in Financial Times. And the program provides 3 tracks, which is the corporate finance and the financial market. There is another very specific track, fintech and elastic. So this track is only available in Singapore campus. Also for Master in Finance program, they have a dual degree option, which we work with the UC Berkeley from Americas. So if you want to do this dual degree, you should apply for MF first. When you complete the MF program, you can straight away go to UC Berkeley, study with the College of Engineering, and complete the Master in Engineering Finance in the second year. So the whole program, when you graduate, 2 years time, 2 or 3 years time, depends on how long of your bachelor degree, then you are able to receive 2 certificates. The program is also available in both France and Singapore campus. You can choose either you start from France or start from Singapore. The duration of the program is either 1 or 2 years. So this is a very specific question some of students asking. So how should I know how long I need to study for your master program? So it depends on how long of your bachelor degree. So basically, if you study your bachelor degree in 4 years, you only need to study 1 year in most of the specialist master in ISAC. If your bachelor degrees are 3 years, you need to spend 2 years with the master program in ISAC. And within the program, also we are providing 2 international trips, which is one trip go to London because London is the financial center in Europe, and also another trip go to either New York or Hong Kong. One is a American financial center, and Hong Kong is also the Asia financial centers. Okay, in terms of the curriculum, you can refer from here. So if you have a 3 years degree, you need to start from M1, which is a 2 years program, 2 years master program from the first year. You have options to either start from France or Singapore. You will study the fresh module, which is the core modules, then followed by the different tracks, and you have 6 months time to do the internship. And moving to the year 2, which is second year of the master program, you can choose the different specialized tracks in both France and Singapore campus, then followed by another 4 to 6 months internships. So for the curriculum wise, you can check back from the website and you can choose to download the brochures and you can get more information about that. So for this part, I'm very quick to skip. And for today's sessions, we will more talking about the scholarships. Okay, this is the third program with the from ISAC, which is the Master in Data Science and the Business Analytics. So I want to highlight this is a dual degree program, which is offering from ISAC and Central Supplies, which is one of the top engineering schools from France. So it's already become a double degree program. And beside, also this program have a collaboration with the UC Berkeley, same as the Master in Finance program. So for the either 1 or 2 years DSB program, on top you can continue with another 1 year with the UC Berkeley. So when you complete the whole package of program, you will receive 3 degree certificate, one from SI, one from Central Supply, and also from UC Berkeley. So this program is established by 2014. Currently also have a very good ranking, which is number 4 in QS worldwide. And the program is deliver both France, Singapore campus. But the program you need to start from France because this is a dual degree. And in France, you will study in both SI and the Central Supply. The duration is also either 1 or 2 years, depends on how long of your bachelor degree. They have study trips involved in the program as well. Either you will go to Dublin, either you will go to Hong Kong, depends on the year you aim for the programs. And also this DSB program, they have exchange options with the Hong Kong University of Science and Technology. The short name is HKUST. So which give you the Asian insights and for you to understand the Asia job market. Okay, here are the curriculum. These are quite similar with the MF program, Master in Finance program. So they have year 1, fresh module, core modules. Then move to the year 2. You can choose the different the different majors, different tracks. Okay, moving forward, this is the 4th program I want to introduce, which is the strategy management and international business program. So this program is established from 1996 and also have a very good ranking. So in QS, this is the number 2 best business management program. The duration is also either 1 or 2 years, depends on how long of your bachelor degree. The program have 3 tracks is offering, depends on which campus you study. Also, I want to highlight this program also have 2 university partners, which is when you complete the program, you can choose the exchange program with the Queen's University, and also you can do the double degree with the University of South Carolina. Okay, the next few pages is talking about the curriculums. So similar, year 1, which is M1, you will study from fresh module, core modules. Then moving forward, you will go into special tracks. So basically, they have 3 tracks offering from under this program. Corporate strategy and the strategy consulting is available in both France and Singapore campus. And if you choose France campus only, they have a management, digital transformation, and the innovation tracks. Okay, they have a student probably asking, so since SME program, strategy management program, also talking about management. So what's the difference between master in management and strategy management international business program? Yeah, so strategy international business program, I would like to say is more like an international version of a master in management program, which is they have a fixed, some of the fixed subjects or tracks, and not like a master in management, it's so flexible. You can pick up the modules whatever you like. So for SME programs, the more focus is focused on the strategy planning, strategy management, international business. So if you have a very focused career objective, if you want to work with the consulting firms or even the tech consulting firms, SME programs are more suitable for you. And the master in management program, because of flexibility, if you don't know what areas you want to develop yourself, you should choose master in management. And if you already have a mindset, you want to focus on the strategy business, international business, you should choose the SME program. Okay, moving forward, we're talking about the marketing program. So this program is only available in Singapore campus, and also the different special things, which is the program is only 1 year. So it's not like other programs, either 1 or 2 years. This program is only 1 year and only in Singapore campus. So this program, the short name is MMD, is very focused on the marketing management and the digital. So the program established from 2017. only in Singapore, and only the 1 year options for you. The program is focused on the digital and the luxury marketing, so which are the 2 tracks offering. Program definitely teaching English and also involve study trips. Because it's delivered in Singapore, so the business trips is either go to Hong Kong or go to Thailand or Vietnam, which is a Southeast Asia country. So the program also including internships. The current ranking, which is the #1 in Asia in QS, #2 widely in QS. So the program also have a very good ranking. So the curriculums you can see from here is only 1 year. Start from the term 1, you will finish the core modules, and you will focus on the specialist major, which are luxury marketing and the digital marketings. Then followed by the internship will happen in term 3 or 4, can be for up to 6 months. Okay, then we're talking about the last program. This is also a very new program. It's called Master in Sensibility and Transformation. Currently, the program is only available in Sergi campus. So even though, but this program is also very popular because sensibility is definitely become a very popular and hot topic in the futures. So under this program, they have a 6 major offering, 6 tracks offering. You can see from here, they have especially sensibility finance up to highlight. This is very popular. Sensibility will definitely, like a digital transformation, will apply for all the industry in next 5 or 10 years. And sensibility have become a concept for all the companies, all the industries. So they have contribute a lot of work opportunities. So if you think about the future, this program definitely should for you to consider it. But the program currently is only offering France. So if you, and only 1 year, this is also the good things. So you no need to spend a longer time. Within the 1 year, you also have probably 8 to 9 months academic studies, followed by the 4 to 6 months internships. Okay, so for the details, as I mentioned, you should check from the website. You can get more course descriptions for the different tracks. Okay, now we move to most important part on this study session. So how you finance yourself for the study investments, so which is a scholarship showcase. So I want to highlight to you. So if you want to study with a top business school, what kind of options you have can finance yourself, can finance to invest yourself for the business program studies. So usually they have a full ways to get investment, to get a fund sourcing. So the first is scholarship. So from ISEC, we are offering at least 2 types of scholarship. So which is ISEC Excellence, Academic Excellence Scholarship, depends on your GPA and GMAT. And also we have ISEC Diversity Scholarship, depends on your international experience, depends on nationalities, depends on the language you can speak. So if you want to apply for the scholarship, so for the ISEC system, application system, you no need to apply separately, but you should highlight your strengths during your applications. So for each program, they have IC ratings. So when you prepare your applications, when you prepare your resumes, so you should highlight your strength. Either you have a very good, strong academic background, or either you have a very strong international background. So you should highlight these 2 parts in your resume and essay ratings. So once you admit for the program, admission jury or admission community will take consideration for your scholarship and nominate the scholarship for you when you get the offers. And beside the school scholarship, they have other scholarship you can apply. So for example, you can see from here, they have an effort scholarship. So I think most of the students, if you focus on studying in France, you definitely heard about this. So effort scholarship is considered as a government national level of scholarship. So it's not only for ISEC students, actually apply for all the French school, including engineering universities, including the business schools. So basically the effort scholarship is cover your expenses. So which is give you monthly allowance. Probably currently the amount is around 1,003 euros monthly. and also cover your 2 ways of the flight tickets. So basically, if you get a scholarship, you will spend nothing during your study period. It's cover everything, but it's not cover tuition. Tuition you still need to pay. So how to apply for scholarship? Actually, next few slides, I have a highlight about that. So you should check with the campus friends. In different countries, they have different campus friends pages. You should check back from the campus friends, and they have a requirements. So basically, you need to get an offer from the school first. Then for those top talents, so if you're able to get a scholarship from the school will basically nominate you for the effort scholarship. So basically, for effort scholarship, it's not for you to apply. It's for school to nominate you to apply. So basically, you need to get an offer from the school first. Okay, so back to the scholarship part, there have also another partner scholarship. Later, I will introduce to you. So besides the scholarship, so what you can earn from your study journey, so you can also gain the working experience, which is most of our program, they have internships and apprenticeship. Okay, here I want to differences. What's the difference between internship and apprenticeship? So internship basically very clear. So when you complete certain part of the studies, you will go for looking for internship opportunity. So you probably work as a management trainee in the company, like a daily, like a full-time jobs. Every day you need to report to the workplaces, and the company will usually pay you as an internship salaries. So this is called internship. And the apprenticeship is a little bit different. Apprenticeship is like you go to work and you get a company sponsor you for studies. So this usually happen in France, and a lot of French students actually they prefer apprenticeship because they can save your cost, tuition cost, and also can save your living cost. So basically, for our master management program, when you go into the level year 2, you can go and look for apprenticeship opportunities. So you get a job opportunity from the company, and probably 1 week you need to work on 2 days or 3 days, depends on the arrangement from the company. And the rest of the days you are able to come to the school studies. So your tuition fee wise will pay by the company. So this is apprenticeship. So for apprenticeship requirements, basically, they will request you able to speak French because company will sponsor you. So most French company, they are prefer people. You not necessarily must be a French, but you should able to speak French. Then you get investment from the companies. Okay, then rather than that, you can see the bottom, they have also option for bank loans, which is I work with Prodigy Finance very closely. Prodigy Finance is one of the big organizations to providing internet student loan. For the details, you can check on the website. And the good things for this Prodigy Finance, which is you don't need to pay first. You can borrow the money for your study first until you graduate for the program. When you start the work, then you pay back the money. So which is give you enough time, give you less stress during your study period. You can more focus on studies. And once you start work, then you pay back the loan monies for Prodigy Finance. So for the requirements, for the details, you can check from the website. And then lastly, actually in Isaac Self, we are also creating a lot of jobs for our students. So when you study with Isaac, you can, if you're good in probably social media, if you good in the marketing designs, you can apply for student ambassador role. You can apply for a lot of marketing or temporary position open for students to help the student on the marketing or administration part. So all this is available for our own students. So they have a lot of opportunity on campus in both France and Singapore. And when you start the program, you can definitely looking for those opportunities. So this is a four big resources you can looking for finance investment to invest your studies. So here are the details about the different scholarship. So I have introduced about the academic excellence and the diversity scholarship, followed by the effort scholarship. The description is here. And also for SME program, they have a women in international business scholarship. So we are encourage female participants, female students to apply for our programs. So this is the FL scholarship. And just want to highlight, so usually the FL scholarship will open by previous year October, and usually the cutting date is by January, and the result release date by April. So that means if you want to eligible to get FL scholarship, you need to apply from admit for the program from round one. So usually the round one application will open by September and close by probably October or November, and then you will receive the offer. If you admit for the program, you will receive the offer by December. Then you are eligible to apply for FL scholarship by January. Then you will get result by following year April. So if you aim to get a FL scholarship, you should apply your master program in very beginning. Okay, rather than that, Campus France also offering different scholarship in different country. For example, I take a sample from Funko Thai scholarship. So this is a scholarship offering from Campus France for Thai student only. They have a similar scholarship actually for Vietnamese, for Filipino as well. So if you from these countries, you can check back from the Campus France to get more information about that. So this scholarship is quite similar like FL scholarship, but definitely you have a if you are a Thai student or if you are a Vietnamese student, you have a high chance to get it, because FL scholarship is for all groups international student who study in France. So in terms of the percentage or in terms of the possibility you get a scholarship is a very competition, I would like to say, because too many students to apply. But for those specific Campus France scholarship, you definitely have a high chance to get it. So once you get an offer, please check from different countries Campus France. Probably they are offering the similar scholarship for you. Okay, rather than that, also you should looking for partner scholarships. So as you know, as I have a very good ranking and reputation in QS rankings. So here are the QS scholarship. For those scholarship, as a student, every year they have scholars able to get a scholarship from QS. So because we are the QS rank school, so if you happen to join any kind of the QS fair or QS events before, you are eligible to apply as well. So here are the samples which is offering for this upcoming September intake. You can see most of the deadline which is happened by this year May or April. So they have a different type of scholarship. They have like a community scholarship, leadership scholarship, social responsibility scholarship, academic excellence scholarship. Yeah, so once you get offer from the school, you can definitely go and apply. So some of the scholarship requests you need to submit separate IC ratings. Even some of the program scholarship requests you to go to the interview. But don't be shy. Don't be shy. Once you get offered, please go and try to apply for those scholarship. It's a really good amount. You can see the amount. It's up to 10,000 of USD dollars. It's quite a lot of money. Okay, next scholarship is more for Asian students. So if you from Southeast Asia, from Singapore, Malaysia, Indonesia, Philippines, or Vietnam, you are eligible to apply this Asian scholarship. So you can check from the website for the details. I think for 2022, last year, 2020, they already closed, and for 2023, they haven't opened yet. Basically, requirements, you must be below 27 years old, and you get an offer from top business school with a master program, then you are eligible to apply. So since it's a partner scholarship, so I just mentioned about the name, you can go to the website, or probably you can search about these keywords to find more information and how to apply for those scholarships. Okay, the last topic, I think I only left a few minutes. I want to highlight about these two visas. So a lot of students asking, once you graduate from the master program, what is the opportunity for you to stay either France or Singapore to looking for opportunity to work? So I want to introduce these two visas for you. In France, this visa is called APS, which is a temporary resident permit. So the eligibility is as long as you graduate from top school, university, business school from France, you have get a student visa before, you are eligibility to apply for this visa. So once this visa approved, you can stay in France or the whole Euro countries up to 1 year to use this visa to work. So this is a very good actually policy to support international students to work in Europe upon your graduations. So you can check from the Campus France website to get more information. So if you want to work in Europe, especially in France, upon your graduation, you should go and apply for this visa. Okay, another visa which is apply for Singapore campus. So if you have a happen study part of your studies, or you have a graduation for your program in Singapore campus, you can apply for this post-study work opportunity visa, which is called long-term social visitor pass. The short name is LTVP. So I do this screenshot from the immigration website. So only for this list of the university, which is including public university in Singapore, and also some of the offshore institute with the local campus, which is invited by Singapore governments. So either is one of the university here, we are invited by Singapore governments to have a campus here. So if you happen to get a Singapore student visa before in Isaac, and when you complete the program, you can go apply this 1 year long-term social visitor pass to allow you to stay here to looking for opportunities. Yeah, so this visa is also very special. It's only for certain university graduates, so which give you enough time to stay here looking for opportunities. So I think these two visa information, everybody should know about that, especially when you study with Isaac, to understand how the governments or how the immigration to give you the availabilities and how they support you as a foreigner student to get the opportunity to work in certain countries. Okay, I'm going to end of the session. So which is today's session is the highlight about the programs we are offering, how the curriculums looks like, how you apply for the scholarship, what kind of the scholarships are available, and the last part, which is what kind of the visa will support you to continue work and look for opportunities to work in both France and Singapore. Okay, so probably I will pick up some questions here. Okay, let me check. There have some questions here. Okay, the first questions they have a candidates asking, do a prospective student with some of the working experience eligible for master program? Yeah, the answer is definitely yes. So master program is a welcome student with a 0 working experience, also welcome student with a certain years working experience. So if you have a certain professional working experience, definitely we are helping you to increase your possibility to get into the program. So short of your answer is definitely yes. And to be longer is we are also looking at industries and the relevant working experience you have for your specific application to the program. Okay, followed by the second questions is asking about, is there compulsory work placement or experience like internships and apprenticeship available for the master management program? Yeah, I think just now I have introduced about master management programs. So in terms of the graduation, you must fulfill 3 portions. So one portion is about professional experience, so which is internship or apprenticeship is compulsory in order to graduation. So either either yourself, you can go and look for the opportunities, and the other you can choose the career service department to help you to arrange an internship. So to be short of your answers is yes, you must to get fulfill certain months of the internship or apprenticeship experience in order to complete the program. Okay, next questions I saying here, can one apply for student loan for the part not covered by the scholarship? Okay, I think you are trying to say, so if you get some scholarship, the balance either you can get from the study loan. Yes, the answer is definitely yes. You can get it. Study loan is depends on how much you want to borrow. You can borrow part of the scholarship. You can borrow sorry, you can borrow part of the tuition fee. You can borrow the whole tuition fee. It's up to you. So it's no requirements to say only certain of the money you can borrow. So it's really up to you. And they have a different package. For example, how long after your graduation you can start to pay back the loans and how much you want to pay back. So please check with the Prodigy Finance. They have a different package for you to choose. Okay, so the next questions I see here for asking about the APS visa. So it is only allowing the graduates to work for up to 1 year. Is the 1 year of work only valid to work in France or other EU countries? What about after 1 year? What option is there to continue working or stay in France? Yeah, so since France is a part of the EU member, so this actually APS visa is allow you to stay in whole EU country, including France. Yeah, so after the 1 year, so what happened after 1 year? So from the first year, you can use APS to work. After this 1 year, you need to get a company sponsor you for the longer visa. So for the next stage, probably you can get a visa for 3 years or 5 years, but this visa is sponsored by a company. So once your APS finish, you should speak to your employees, your companies, ask them to sponsor you for the longer visas. Yeah, so this is the answer for you. So to be continue work with in France or in EU countries, after APS, you should get a company sponsor visa. Yeah. Okay, next questions. If I do a double degree in German or Canada, can I get a work permit in the respective countries? Yeah, Germany, definitely yes, because Germany is also part of the EU countries. For Canada, I'm not so sure because this is talking about the different country policies. But I can highlight for you, which is we have American partner universities. So I think these questions for Germany, definitely APS visa will be covered. But out of EU countries, you need to check with the specific university partners. So what the immigration rules for you to stay in the country to continue to work. So I only can provide you the information about EU countries, including France. And out of France, it really depends on the university and the select countries' immigration policies. Okay, next questions, which is for Master in Finance. Can I still apply now? And how many people do you recruit at the Singapore campus each year? Okay, so now we have just closed round 3 by 1st of March. So now we are moving to the round 4. Yes, the answer for you is definitely you can continue to apply. I think the last day of the admission, last day of the application, which is 26th of April. So as long as before that, you can still applying. And talking about the numbers of the students, so probably for Singapore campus, we have 60 to 70 students, if I'm not wrong, from last year. But I think the capacity can be up to 80 students. So definitely it's not full. And for each round, we have leave enough space for students to apply. So don't worry about that. As long as you have a GMAT, GRE ready, you should apply now. And definitely, if you have a good portfolio, you will get admitted for the program. Okay, I think the last question is asking about the student loan policy. Yeah, I think you are talking about the Prodigy Finance. So please go to the website. For each program, they have an admission and the financing page. Go to the financing page and scroll down, you will be able to see the scholarship and financing options. So they have a Prodigy Finance. Another way is that you can just tap Prodigy Finance to Google. Then you will jump to the website, Prodigy Finance website, and they have a list on universities and they have a process how you're able to get a loan from Prodigy Finance. So just want to highlight Prodigy Finance is only work with some of the top universities like HEC, AZ, INSEAD, and most of the top European business school like London Business School as well. Okay, I think this is the last question. So does a person with several years work experience in marketing department is appropriate for applying for MSc in marketing management courses? Yeah, the answer is definitely yes, you can try to apply, but whether you're able to get in is really depends on admission jury. So we are looking at a lot of factors, which is whether you are graduated from top rank school, repeating your university reputation, whether you have a good GPA, and you have a very strong, whether you have a very strong academic skills. And also we are looking at whether you have a relevant working experience. So since you mentioned you work with the marketing department, so definitely you have a similar background, similar experience. And also we are looking at your career objective and the motivation. So which is through your essay ratings, we want to understand why you want to join this MSc MMD program, and what's your career plans, and how the program can help you to achieve your career plans. So this is a four factors. And the last factor, which is also we are looking at your recommendation letters. So whether you're able to whether you're able to get your good referee to write a good recommendation letter for you. So all the 5 factors is very important, and I would like to say admission process is an overall assessment. So back to your answer, short answer is yes, definitely you can apply, but whether you can get into a program is based on these 5 factors admission process. Okay, I think I have answered all the questions. And thank you so much to stay with me for continue with this session. I think I hope this session give you some informations. And if you want to get in more details, kindly check with the website, and also you can contact me. So today's session we have finished all sessions, and this is the last session. And please stay us continue for tomorrow session. So for tomorrow, we have another 3 sessions talking about the master program, talking about the MMD program, marketing program, and also talking about the EMBA program. Yeah, so I have leave my email address here, johnny.liang@z.edu. So I'm the master recruiters, also the program advisors based in Singapore campus. So feel free to reach out to me, and I'm very happy to answer all your questions. Thank you so much, and I hope everyone have a good night. Bye-bye.